Hey there friends, what's going on? It's Codiak here, back for the final installment of our Creeping Winter DLC gameplay walkthrough. You know what it is, we're playing Lost Settlement, we're playing on Apocalypse VII, the hardest difficulty in the game. We're just gonna try and survive. So let's dive right in and check this level out. Alright, so no story tied to this level, which we kind of anticipated, right? It's an extra level, it's a bonus level, but word on the street is there are some good secrets here. Now, you guys probably all know this. Wow, these guys are crushing me right out of the gate. That's fun. If you check your bottom left here of your main map, unfortunately, no secrets on my run through here, but apparently there are 2 obsidian chests here. I got a buddy on the server who helps me find secrets, test out different theories. Shout out to him. He changes his name like every 5 minutes, so I think it's Mushu right now. Mushu, something like that. But apparently, 2 obsidian chests on this map. You know we're going to be doing a video about that. But for now, let's just get through it and try not to die. And I'm still rocking. I know I had a comment in one of the last videos. Show off your gear. Once I'm not under attack, I will show you what I'm rocking. Nothing crazy. Still my classic setup here. I've got my level 106 Renegade Armor, my 107 Whirlwind, my 108 Mechanical Shortbow. Sorry, hold on. Die. Leave me alone. Go through that again real quick. 107 Whirlwind, 106 Renegade Armor, and 108 Mechanical Shortbow. Down here, I'm using my my speed build set, my Boots of Swiftness, Death Cap Mushroom, Ghost Cloak. That's kind of my go-to for stuff like this. Sometimes I'll use an Ironhide Amulet. I actually may want to use an Ironhide Amulet. These archers are absolutely destroying me. And I like the aesthetic of this level so far. It feels slightly different than Frosted Fjord, which is more kind of like a tundra. This feels more like an actual village that's been iced over, if that makes sense. Alright, so hit that button there. Yeah, I may switch up to the Ironhide Amulet. I'm not loving the Boots of Swiftness right now. They just don't do anything for me. Let's switch that out. Do I have... There it is. Like, I know I have one. And because there's no story content, we're just gonna check out everything this level has to offer here. So we got a little ambush section. That's fine. You know what comes at the end of an ambush section? A chest. I feel as a whole, this expansion was better. It felt more substantial than Jungle Awakens. A lot of it has to do with the new vendors and the daily trials. But I still feel like this should have been included in the base game. Or this should have been released for free. I just don't think 3 levels and 8 new unique items is enough to warrant an additional purchase. It's just my hot take on it. There are a lot smaller teams with a lot less money that give away more. And while they don't have to do that, I just think it works better for the community. I've already seen a lot of comments about people saying, I'm already done. I'm done with the game. And that's fine. If you want to rush through it, that's fine. But I agree that it just doesn't feel like enough to be its own content. Now, the daily trials do change that. The daily trials make everything a lot more replayable. Because before, all you had to do was collect uniques. And while that's still a thing, you do want to collect your uniques, at least daily trials give you something to sink your teeth into. Alright, so we got the bridge up here. Is that all 3 of them? Yeah, there we go. All 3 bridges. Keep searching. Alright, that's oddly generic. Looks like we're almost heading into some sort of crypty type area. With the dark obsidian looking blocks. I'll tell you, I'm gonna need to start using that blacksmith because I need to upgrade this gear. I'm getting worked kind of hard in these Apocalypse VII stuff, and while the boss is pretty easy, I don't think the boss itself is very challenging. I don't think any of this content is that challenging, to be completely honest with you guys. And when you die, it's usually you just get overwhelmed. But I do feel like I'm starting to slip behind. There's a slip factor in ARPGs where you either are so overpowered that everything just kind of falls over, or you start to slip and you start to notice that things that you used to kill really easily aren't being killed quite so fast. And that's definitely one of the things that I'm running into with this game. So now, that door is an optional door, so we're going to go back and check out that door. I thought that was part of the main quest, but it looks like that's an optional door here. Little ice cave. This is cool. Kind of a change in scenery in terms of like the color palette. It's lighter, like more icy, lighter blocks. But very rocky at the same time, very earthy, which is kind of cool. It was a quick change of perspective. All right, so we've got a chest down here somewhere. There it is. And, okay. All right. We're just going in and out of houses. And now we're in another icy place. Oh, it's... I got it. That was just a way to get to this little section here. Oh, ambush. There we go. That didn't feel like an ambush section, but I guess it is. What are we getting? Gold chest, maybe? A lot of waves here. There we go. Gold chest. All right, I'll take it. All right, that's a cool little side area. Like I said, I like the look of this. It's neat. It's slightly different than the rest. What amazes me, they did a great job of making snowy zones, which is very challenging to design. Think about it. It's white and blue, right? Snow, when you think of snow, you think of it looking one way, but they actually did a really good job with all of these levels, making them feel different from each other. That's a huge hats off to the art team who had to design this. Because that's not easy. How many times have you guys played a game and you're like, this zone looks exactly the same as the zone I've been to a million times? They do a really good job with that with the Mojang team. And yeah, hats off to the art director and the art team for doing that, because it's cool. It feels different. I don't forgive them for the number of mobs that I have to fight in the DLC, which is just absolutely unbearable sometimes like that. But the rest is good. Being stunned by that iceologer it's brutal. And the fact that when you kill it, nothing happens, you still got to deal with it. Oh, man, I thought I was going to get blown up there. I turned the wrong way. I'll tell you guys, I've seen some really cool uniques out there. We're working on all of our unique guides, so if you're watching this video, the unique videos are coming. We've got all of them, but I'm still looking for some variations on the enchantments. I'm not thrilled with the enchants, but it's coming. They're coming, I promise. If you guys have any favorite new uniques in the Creeping Winter DLC, let me know in the comments section below. You guys always help me pick which ones go first. I see comments for do this, and usually that's the next one I make, because I never know. I just kind of go in whatever random order I get. So if you guys have one you want me to start with, or do sooner rather than later, let me know, and I'll put them out there. And this is a gauntlet and a half right now. This is a huge open section with a ton of enemies. And a lot of creepers. Oh my god, okay. Alright, alright. We're doing it. Yeah, this is rough goings here. Oh, I knew it. Oh, I thought I was gonna die there. Wow, I'm probably gonna die anyways. Oh my god. Health potion's not even close. That was a nice break. We scored that break at the perfect time, because I'm pretty sure I was about to die. Get some food. And let's head down. So strangely enough, I actually had access to this level before the game came out. This was an unmarked level on the map, and it was in place of where Frosted Fjord is. So it was cool that I've actually checked out a lot of this from like a cinematic perspective. You guys know I can you know, showcase things slightly differently than other content creators with the camera tools. So this was one of the maps I had access to. I had no idea what the name of it was, so it's cool to find out that it is the Lost Settlement here. I am bummed that I have none of those obsidian chests, so my exploration is kind of moot. But this is a cool little section here. Huge section. You'd think there would be some sort of enemies here. Look how big this section is on the map. But I guess not. No ambushes, no nothing. Just a big, massive section of the map. Oh, there we go. Here's 5 enemies. 3 enemies. Enter the settlement. Alright, so I think we're coming up on the settlement itself. Figure out what that's all about. I like how the... I think those... No, those are not the strays. The strays are the archers. The frozen zombies, whatever the heck they're called, I'm sure somebody will let me know in the comments. But I like how they can also throw a snowball for the freezing effect in this. Whereas the zombies in the other game... I say the other game. The base game are pretty vanilla, right? They don't do much. I am still bummed that they didn't add some sort of beefy enemy to this expansion. I think that would have really capped off a nice addition to the game. I think the Isolager is cool, but for it to be the final enemy in this expansion, you know, highest tier enemy, it feels kind of cheap. I just don't think it deserves it. I think it's good. I don't think it's overpowering like the Jungle Abominations could be, especially on Apocalypse VII. But they do a nice job combining some of these elite archers and you know, the sword and board guys. They definitely hurt. All right. What was once lost? So we got another section here, it looks like. So it looks like we are in the settlement now. Settlement taken over by the ice. Big area, too. There we go. We got another little offshoot here. We'll check that out in a second. Let's clear up. Maybe time to get rid of this mechanical short bow. I'm not going to lie. It's just starting to feel pretty weak. I have so many arrows and I just don't use it. And playing on the controller, it's really annoying trying to constantly pull your trigger down. Oh, this is nice. This is crazy looking. Where are we? Are we in a tomb of some sort? Are we in a crypt? Oh my god, that was not good. I love this Marauder's gear for that potion barrier. That potion barrier is still so strong. Alright, this is a pretty big secondary zone here. Looks like I gotta go up. Hit some buttons, maybe? What do we got? Okay. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stay up there. There we go. Button. Just one button? I think it's just one. Maybe there's one on the other side. Nope. Am I an idiot? Oh, there's just one button. I didn't hear anything, so... But I'm also deaf. Not really. Fun fact about me, I have very little sense of smell, and I'm pretty sure I'm going deaf. Makes for a great content creator, let me tell you. Luckily, 90% of this is my eyes. Why I'm so bad at, like, first-person shooters and BRs. I remember playing with Sang, who's one of the mods on our server. He's like, you know, we used to play Call of Duty, and he'd be like, hey, there's somebody to our left. I'm like, how the hell do you hear that? I can't hear anything. Cannot hear a thing. Oh, that was rough. All right, gold chest. So no diamond chest in this run, unfortunately, but looks like we're getting a decent number of gold chests. That's nice. Definitely not as lucrative as the Lone Fortress run that we had the other day. That was insane. So many gold chests right out of the gate. Can easily get to most of them with some speedrunning gear. And I actually speed runned. I don't know what the right English is. Through Lone Fortress the other day just to get the footage for the boss kill. And it goes pretty quick. Once you get through that key section, that's really the tricky section, is the key section. But again, it's because there are so many enemies and the hallways are so tight. I may just have to change up the gear just to change it up at this point. It's a good build that I have right now, but it's so boring. It's so straightforward and simple. So if you guys have any builds you recommend, let me know. I'm looking to change it up. There we go. Look at that. Winter's Touch. That's my third Winter's Touch. Haven't seen any of the other uniques on this character, but that's my third Winter's Touch. Would love to get some beehive armor. What I really want. I want to deck out a bee kit. Alright, so that was one incredibly long hallway when the real objective was over here to the left. But like I said, I'm not trying to rush through this one since there is no story content. I'm okay wasting your time if you're okay with it. It looks like we have another path up here. I'm going to assume there's another gold chest down here. I'm just going to assume that. Seems like the kind of same exact thing. Nope. Whole lot of nothing? Whole lot of nothing. What a waste. Thought I was going to waste your time. There it is. Oh, what's this, though? Is this something? No. Nothing. Just a scarecrow with a pumpkin head. I got to imagine we're coming to the end. The level's called Lost Settlement, and we're in the Lost Settlement. My guess is... Oh, this is cool. It's like a quarry of some sort. Oh, boy. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'm going to get hit. Oh, I thought I was going to get hit by that one. Come here, loser. Let's go. Let's go. You can't split. Yes, you can. I lied. Always follow the fire, guys. You know the rule. You know the rule. Follow the fire. I will say, somebody commented on a video that the Illusioner is harder than the final boss in the expansion. I don't know if I agree with that, but I don't necessarily disagree with that. I think the Illusioner is hard, don't get me wrong. I don't know if it's on par with the boss. I think it's annoying. I think it's more annoying than the boss. I don't think it's harder than the boss. Alright, where the heck am I going here? I feel like this is the entrance. I feel like I just came this way. Do I have to jump down here? Nope. What am I doing here? Jump down here? There we go. I commented on this in the Lone Fortress video. I think they did a really good job with levels. And by levels, I mean verticality in these levels. It's one of the things I think I enjoy the most about this, where Jungle Awakens felt like I was always going down some, you know, overgrown path. I feel like I'm moving up and down and left and right in this, and it's so subtle. It's such a subtle change, but I think it really adds some depth to these levels. You know, I mentioned the different snow and stuff like that, snow blocks, whatnot, but really their use of all different sorts of levels, whether it be vertical or horizontal, fantastic. All right, this looks like the end. Activate the relic. Let's do it. How do I do this? Activated. Now what? Okay. Defend the relic. I'm defending said relic. Are they attacking the relic? Can they attack this relic? No, I don't think so. I think they can just kill me. It's cool looking. One thing I hate about this build, going back to that for a second, it is so slow. There is no mobility in this build, and yes, I know I could build some mobility into it, but it is just a slow, beefy build. Activate stage 2. Okay, how do I activate stage 2? Banish the invaders. Oh, seriously? There we go. Activating stage 2. More wave defense. Defend the relic. That's what do you think we've been doing? See, if they had a beefy enemy like the Jungle Abomination, this would feel like a nice final point. But the only thing they can throw at us is isologers, and that's just not that gratifying. They're not, I mean, they're fine to kill, don't get me wrong, but they're easy to kill. Just needed... Oh, that's going to hurt. It just needed something else. All right, stage 3. Where is stage 3? Activate stage 3 over here. Activating stage 3. Here we go. Here's an illusioner. Okay, here's a big boy illusioner. Follow the fire. Oh boy. Is that him? There he is. There he is. There's no fire. Follow the flashing lights. Oh my god, but see what you mean? It's so hard to get to him because I'm so dang slow. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna die. Did I get it? Oh, I got it. Fantastic. Thought I was gonna lose it there at the end. Well, we did it. We activated this crazy beacon looking thing and we won the day. I'm gonna stand here because this is cool looking. Guys, I hope you enjoyed our Creeping Winter DLC gameplay walkthrough. If you have any questions, comments, leave me suggestions. What videos do you want to see? What builds do you want to see me do? Just leave it all in the comment section below. Make sure to join us on Discord. We have one of the biggest Minecraft Dungeons community on Discord. We'd love to have you in there. Click that link below, join up, and become part of the legacy. My name is Codiak, and from everyone here at Legacy Gaming, thanks for watching, and play on.